Ayo, what is up, guys? It's the Sports Star here coming at you with another video. And today we are looking at the every NFL team's most dangerous weapon in 2021. So starting off with the Arizona Cardinals, theirs is Xavier Collins, and I think he is going to be a very dangerous rookie. And I love the pick. It was a match made in heaven. I mean, I think JOK would have been a better option, but I mean, Xavier Collins is going to be a top linebacker for years to come, especially with Justin Simmons not being a life-changing pick for them, and I think that's a good pick for them. So now we have the Atlanta Falcons selecting Kyle. Yeah, I think Kyle Pitts will be their most dangerous weapon, especially because Julio Jones will not be there. And Calvin Ridley, he's a good wide receiver. He just won't be as big as Kyle Pitts, and I think that's a great pick, or a great, the best option for them. Rashad Bateman, I would say, I don't know. I'd go Rashad Bateman this year, but if he doesn't turn out, I think Hollywood Brown would be, I think Hollywood Brown would be their best weapon, but I'd say this year it is Rashad Bateman. And Buffalo Bills, I guess we're going, I think Gregory Rousseau is the best edge rusher for them, and he is going to be a project, but once he develops, he will be a top edge rusher for years to come. Carolina Panthers, J.C. Horn, I do think that is it was a great pick for him, and I would have gone Surtain, but I mean, hey, he is a great option as well. Bears, Demiri Byard, I think, I do think he is the best option for them, but yeah, I like that. Ja'Marr Chase, definitely don't really need to explain that one. The Cleveland Browns, John Johnson III, interesting. I think he is a top corner, and I think that, or safety, I think that is a great pick. Micah Parsons for sure. He's hands down the best linebacker in the draft. Jamonte Williams, the third best running back in the draft. I like that. We have Jamal Williams for the Detroit Lions. I don't think that's right. I mean, DeAndre Swift, I'd say, is better. I mean, I don't know. I think DeAndre Swift would be the better running back. Amari Rodgers, Green Bay Packers for sure, hands down. Also, Houston Texans, Shaq Lawson. I don't know. I mean, I would say yes and no at the same time. I like it. What do you pay for the Colts? I think that is a great that was a great pick for him. So I mean, he on my board, I think he was the best edge rusher, and I was really hoping he'd follow the Titans, but the Colts got him. I think he'll be a great weapon. And the Jacksonville Jaguars, Travis Etienne. Yes, I like this. If Etienne performs the way he did 2 years ago, he is hands down a steal from the draft, but based on how he performed last year, I just don't love the pick. Now we have Jerick McKinnon for the Chiefs, and McKinnon was a great option, and him with Mahomes and Clyde Edwards-Helaire will be a dangerous option for years to come. Kenyon Drake, and yes, forgot the Raiders got him, and Yeah, Kenyon Drake is a great fantasy option as well. I really like this pick. Josh Palmer from Tennessee. Yeah, I think he's a great quarterback. He fell to third round, was it? Second round, third round, fourth round? I don't know. But he is a great wide receiver, and yeah, I think that was a great pick for him. Deshaun Jackson from the Rams. Yes, I think. I mean, he's very dynamic. He's more of a slot receiver. Now with the Miami Dolphins, theirs is Jalen Waddle. Yeah, for sure. Waddle is an absolute beast, and he is going to be one of the best. He is so fast and probably the fastest out of the draft class, and I think that's great. I think he is the best weapon for him. Now they've got a pretty good wide receiver core too. Patrick Peterson for the Minnesota Vikings is also, he has been the best cornerback, one of the most underrated cornerbacks of the last few years, like maybe 10 years. But yeah, adding him will give you depth at the wide cornerback position, and that's just what the Vikings need. Patriots Matt Judon. I really like this pick. I wish he would go to the Titans as well. But he put up great numbers with the Ravens last year, and just a great option to have. Saints Pete Werner. Yeah, he is another great linebacker that could have gone earlier than when he actually did, but yeah, they'll just add to their great defense. I mean, they've got most of their defense is pretty good, but then they have some gaps in their defense that they needed to cover, and I think he was a great option for him. New York Giants, Kenny Golladay. He has been a great receiver from the past few years, and I think that was a great pickup for the Giants. And yeah, Corey Davis for the Jets. I mean, in my opinion, he's the number one receiver for them, for Zach Wilson. But I mean, or Elijah Moore. But I mean, I think Corey Davis in the long run is a little better, just because we don't know if Elijah Moore is going to be good or if he's not going to be good. So with the Eagles, we have Devontae Smith. Yes, I think that's a clear good pick. And I mean, he was in some people's boards the best wide receiver, and yeah, I think he's another great option. Okay, so Steelers, Najee Harris, obviously the best running back in the draft class. I'd say very explosive, and I think they were the worst run game. They had the worst run game out of the entire NFL last year, and this will give them a boost definitely to help Big Ben. And now we have 49ers Trey Sermon for sure. I think Trey Sermon was very underrated, just very injury prone, but if he stays healthy, he's going to be insanely good. Seahawks, Dwayne Eskridge. He was a late round pick, but just adds that speed to their wide receiver core, and I think that was a great pick for him. Tennessee Titans, Caleb Farley, if he stays healthy, they got the best corner in the draft, in my opinion. But I think it was a great pick. I mean, they could have gone for the safer option in Newsome, but they gambled with Farley to get the actual better player. But yeah, I think he is the best new weapon on the Titans. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Giovanni Bernard. He's old, but when he played the Titans, he just ripped them up, which kind of stung up for us. But I mean, I really like the pickup from the Buccaneers, and yeah, I think it was a great pickup. And for the Washington football team, Curtis Samuel, totally, yeah, definitely. He's been the best wide receiver from the past 5 years, maybe 4 years, but just gives him another option other than Terry McLaurin and Thomas, and I really like this pick. So if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. We're trying to get 300 subscribers. If you are new, please please subscribe. And if all of you guys liked the video, if you did enjoy, comment down below what you guys thought. And thank you all for watching.